This podcast is a production of Unfiltered Studios.
Hello and welcome to Hypno Wellness. I'm your host, Cindy Brainerd, a retired hygienist and certified hypnotherapist. Today, we're talking about a topic that touches all of us at some point in our lives, success. So, how do we define it? And more importantly, who gets to define it? For many of us, society, family, or even our own internal beliefs might have dictated what success should look like. But today, we're going to challenge that. We'll explore how to expand our understanding of success to make it more personal, fulfilling, and true to who we really are. So, find a cozy spot and let's dive in. For so long, success has been painted with a broad brush. We've heard it all: climb the corporate ladder, buy a big house, drive a fancy car. But is that really your definition of success? For many, those markers feel hollow or don't align with their values. Success isn't a one-size-fits-all. It could be about creating a loving home, pursuing a passion project, or simply finding contentment in the everyday. Maybe it's about achieving financial independence or living a life of service. It's time to step back and ask yourself, what does success mean to you? And if you don't have a clear answer, that's okay. Many of us haven't taken the time to ask because we're so busy chasing what we think we're supposed to want. For me, when I think of success, I think of what I accomplished in my career of over 25 years in the dental field. I've helped countless people with their oral health and listened while waiting on the doctor to many of their stories and offered encouragement to follow their dreams or get excited about something. Another way I viewed my success was through my writing of short stories and putting them on Amazon, and I ended up getting a #1 ranking on like 3 of the books, I think. This podcast is an example of success also. It reaches so many people and countries. I count that as a huge success. One of the reasons I'm doing this particular topic is I was watching a YouTuber called Amelia Liana, and she was talking about success and how many women just count success as getting a husband or having kids. So let's dive into that. For a long time, society has imposed a specific formula for success on women: get married, have kids, and maintain a perfect home. While those milestones are deeply meaningful for some, they shouldn't be prerequisites for being seen as successful. Pretty valid and powerful to define your success outside of these boundaries. Maybe your success lies in running your own business or traveling the world or simply pursuing education. Or maybe simply it's being unapologetically yourself. As women, we need to own our right to define success without feeling the need to justify our choices to anyone. Let's celebrate all forms of success, whether they include traditional milestones or not. While I'm proud to be a wife and a mother, that is not who I am or how I define my success. To be honest, I think a lot of women end up hurting themselves when they do this, as they wrap themselves up in their family and forget who or what they are. If or when a family member does something to disappoint, well, they end up taking that as a personal assault on themselves. Remember, you can be a wonderful wife and mother, but don't forget who you are and that your children and your husband's successes are not your own. Make your own success. So, how can hypnosis help with aligning with your true vision? Hypnosis can be an incredible tool. It allows us to quiet the noise of the external expectations and reconnect with our inner selves. Through hypnosis, you can explore what truly lights you up and what resonates with your values and passions. Using visualization techniques, hypnosis can help you clarify your personal definition of success. It can also strengthen your confidence to pursue that vision without guilt or fear of judgment. You'll learn to replace limiting beliefs or I have to follow a traditional path or I'm not successful unless I meet certain milestones with empowering affirmations that reflect your unique journey. As you move forward this week, I challenge you to take a few moments to reflect on what success means to you. Write it down, say it out loud, or just sit quietly with the thought. Notice if your definition feels authentic or if it's tangled up in societal expectations. And remember, success is fluid. It evolves as you do. Give yourself permission to redefine it as many times as you need to. I know some of this was aligned more with the women, but this also goes for men too. Thank you for joining me on this journey of redefining success. I hope today's episode has inspired you to think more expansively about what it means to lead a fulfilling life. If you enjoyed this episode, Please subscribe, share it with a friend, or leave a review. Your feedback means so much to me and helps keep this podcast thriving. Until next time, take care, relax, be well, and have a great day.
Unlock a new era in podcasting with Unfiltered Studios. Ready to break free from the ordinary? Dive into a world where authenticity meets innovation. Our network isn't just about podcasts. It's a revolution. From nostalgia to movies, sports to self-improvement, find your favorite podcast in an array of diverse shows, only at Unfiltered Studios. Join the movement. Subscribe to Unfiltered Studios today and join the podcasting revolution. Unfiltered Studios, where every voice finds its place. Visit unfpod.com today to find your favorite show.